Never leave your dog in a hot car or this might happen.
Oh my God! I can't.
Stay tuned to find out why and see what you can do to prevent it. On June 26, 2016, as temperatures in Pensacola, Florida soared to 108 degrees, an emergency unfolded in a local mall parking lot where a puppy trapped inside a sweltering car faced grave danger. Officer Anthony Georgio, already vigilant for reports of dogs left in vehicles, played a vital role in the rescue. His first call had concluded swiftly when the car owners returned just as he arrived. However, the situation was far more urgent this time, with faint barks emanating from behind the car's slightly cracked window.
Buddy.
210 Pensacola, copy 98. 622 Quebec.
Where you at?
He fell off the back seat underneath the front, so I don't think he can get out. Sounds like a baby, isn't it?
He's real small. He's like, I want to say maybe 6 inches.
With no time to wait for the owners and following strict instructions, Officer Georgio swiftly broke the front passenger window, ensuring no glass fell on the puppy hiding under the back seat. He called to the scared little dog, and with the help of two passers-by, he got the puppy out. Once free, the puppy, still weak, began to drink and cool off in the air-conditioned patrol car. Demonstrating quick thinking, Officer Georgio placed an ice pack from his lunch under the puppy.
Hey, Sarge, it's 182. This, it's a puppy, and I can't see it, but it's crying. It appears to be in distress. Yeah. 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 I can't.
To the board, go ahead and get it. Are you at Belk?
Negative. I'm in front of the food court right now. Come here. Come here. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Puppy, all right.
12, I'm sitting on ship.
Y'all got any water?
I do. It's not really cold because I've had it a little
One
while.
headed to the Pensacola.
My hand's got hand cream.
Yeah, 182. Oh, Monique Richardson can find nothing. Go ahead.
Put a note I had to make entry into the passenger front window.
Oh, he's so thirsty. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He knows
Go
what
there.
Yeah. Oh,
Let me,
baby.
you don't mind holding him? Let me grab something real quick and get him some water. Where's he at?
Yeah. You got some cool water?
That's hot.
Oh, okay. We'll pour that out. This is not ice cold, but it's cool.
Good.
It's just cool.
Let's get him in the shade or get him in my car.
Yeah.
Come on, stay down. I will put you right here for right now. Right there. Get this AC. Yeah. I have two small dogs at home. These little guys, it's just...
The owners returned 20 to 30 minutes after the rescue, having been gone for over an hour. Upon their arrival, they immediately faced the severe consequences of their actions. One of the officers noted that the dog could have died if it hadn't been rescued in time. Worried about possibly losing their pet, they learned that Escambia County Animal Services would contact them. They were issued a citation for neglecting their pet and given a $150 fine. A small price considering the situation, could have been much worse.
Pretty sad. It's been at least 20-30 minutes since we got here, and then now it's almost an hour or so, and they still haven't came back.
Yeah, it was
that dog would have been dead by then.
Yeah, well, we got the call at 12:55.
Yeah.
And you know, so.
This little puppy would have probably been dead if they didn't.
Yeah.
And I got it at 117.
Yes,
It's after 1:30 now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sir, can you come over here for a second, please, so we can finish all this? I can't hear you.
Glass broke. Y'all just took the dog. Y'all gonna say it's cruel to the animals to have the dog in the vehicle at that point in time, but we finna leave and go back home. You know what I'm saying? We just ran here.
I get what you're saying.
We got food in the car right now that we don't even want to spoil.
I understand that, but also it's been an hour and 15 minutes now that y'all have been in there, at least since we've been here. So that dog would have been in there in 94 plus degree temperatures for an hour and 15 minutes.
So what's gonna have to happen basically?
Well, if you give me a second, let me write all this information down. I'll tell you everything.
I just
okay?
see you nervous, you shaking. Know what I'm talking
Buddy,
about.
I'm not nervous. I've been out here in 100-degree weather for over an hour.
So you just need to get your information.
Here you go, buddy.
Forward it to them, basically.
Yeah, no, the only reason why I'm shaking is because I've been standing out in this 90-degree weather with full polyester. Basically, what happened, guys, is I came up, and unfortunately the dog was in distress and I couldn't get in your vehicle.
Yeah.
We couldn't make contact with you guys, so per Florida law, we're actually allowed to break the window, and that's what we did. So we broke the window to get the dog. So if y'all have any questions about that, I can give y'all a case number where you can reference the whole report. I can get that in just a second if you want to, and then you can go from there, okay?
So you got the number for the
Animal control. I'm going to give them y'all's information and they'll give y'all a call.
But the thing is, they're not open on the weekend for the public, so the number that we can give you, they're not going to answer when we're getting it. So we're going to try to get in contact with them.
That's
he should.
$3 grand dog, man.
He should. Hey, hold on, man. I'm trying to tell you what the thing is. He should try to get a hold of you here very recently. It's just we don't have any way of contacting him until we leave a message with him. Then they'll be able to get back to you. So if you're going to be in town for at least another hour or so, I'm sure he'll call you within that time is what I'm getting at. So and then we can at least figure out what you can do. So you want to get that real quick, I guess?
Following this incident and the puppy's recovery, the Pensacola Police Department shared this lesson on social media, vowing to protect those who can't defend themselves and to hold those who neglect their responsibilities accountable. Our upcoming case brings us to BR County, Florida, where an apprehension saved several helpless animals. On August 18, 2021, a deputy on duty observed a small dog in a minivan's rear. The dog was confined in a cage under direct sunlight, enduring 90-degree heat. The vehicle's occupants, 65-year-old Marion Gattuso and 75-year-old Russell Cupp, were promptly instructed to free the dog.
You stay right here, lady. That's a lawful order. You stay right here. Stay right here.
He's got to go to the bathroom.
And he can wait a second. He can wait a second.
You can tell he's so right.
Nobody's going anywhere until I get somebody else with me. You understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? Yes or no? Because you don't like to listen. People who don't like to listen get yelled at. You understand?
Why are you yelling? Why are you getting on my case?
Because that dog was in the back of that car.
I know.
When I drove by, I saw you put him in there almost an hour ago.
Oh, and you didn't know that I had water in there and he was completely fine.
The windows are ventilated, sir. You are abusing your authority. You're going too, guy. So sit your ass down. Sir. You're detained for my investigation. You want to talk shit? Now you're detained. No, I'm not talking shit. I'm a Christian. I'm a preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I was being nice to you over there earlier, too. Oh, that was you, sir? Yeah. Okay. Well, you had no right to do what you did there. Okay? We are, listen, we are trained and licensed security officers. We are, I serve in 3 branches of the military, man. Stop talking. I serve God and I serve people. And I love you, Rick. And I serve dogs, too. And you think Sheriff Ivey would love me to come up and just ignore this? You think that's going to happen? There is no danger. You think I'm going to ignore a freaking dog in a 100-degree car? None. But I said stay.
Gattuso persisted in disregarding the officer's commands, compelling him to subdue her physically.
Marianne, I told you to stay here.
Officer.
You got 3 seconds.
Where? The dog has got to go in the bathroom.
Did I tell you to wait?
I'll be right. I don't want him near a dog. She doesn't know dogs. She doesn't eat.
You obviously can't understand anything I'm saying.
Sir.
Get back under that tree right now.
Right. Folks, don't put your hands on me.
You need to listen.
Stop.
Be careful, Marianne.
Stop putting your hands on me.
Give me the hand. Give me the dog.
No, you're not.
Marianne, you want to...
You're hurting me.
Stop.
You take the dog. You don't want to arrest me, you miserable thing. Stop it.
Marianne.
Give me that
I will
dog.
punch you in the fucking face. Do not strike her. Get her off of me. Marianne.
Ow.
Marianne, stop, honey. Stop. Stop.
Take the dog.
Cooperate with him. Okay.
Take the dog.
No, I'm not taking him. He's holding on to him.
Give
Come
me
here.
the dog.
Let go.
And I will...
Let go. There's not a negotiation.
Don't yell at me.
Stop it, officer!
Please stop.
I got it. I'm not resisting you.
Yes, you are. Turn around.
I am not resisting you.
Turn around.
You stop it, sir. You're hurting me. Stop it. Get off of me. Ross, you're abusing me. I'm not doing anything. Stop it.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not abusing.
Turn around. Give me your hand. Stop. Give me your other hand.
My ankle is hurting me.
The animals have not been in danger. Give me the other hand right now.
Can you do me a favor first?
No, I can't. Give me the other. I'm
My
gonna get you.
ankle hurts. You're hurting me. My ankle is on the cement. You're hitting me, Russ.
Stop resisting.
At this stage, she is resisting arrest, and the officer is forced to draw his taser to end the confrontation.
All right,
Hurting me.
Marianne. Taste.
My ankle hurts. Turn me around.
You want taste?
Ow.
Relax,
The
baby.
man.
Relax.
Sir,
I have Junior.
Ow.
There you go. I got her.
The guy is hurting me.
Give me the other hand. Criminal. She's not abusing the animal.
I'm not.
Give me the other hand.
Teasing me.
Give me the other hand.
I'm trying.
Give me your other hand.
Stop.
This is ridiculous. You got 3 seconds.
Get off of me.
This is abuse. Shut the up. Stop, sir. I have a right to freedom of speech. You can do it.
You're hurting me.
I love you guys. I pray for you guys. But you are. Turn around.
I can't.
Get on your belly. Doesn't understand.
Ow.
Get on your.
He's raping me.
Get on your belly. This is. You're He's going too. He's going too. You're 10-15 too. Pardon me, sir? Whose dog? It's their dog. I told you to listen.
Yes, sir, you can't.
Do not move. All right, now I'm not going to stay right here.
I told you.
All right, do not move.
Listen to me.
Sit up.
My ankle is hurting. Turn around.
Sit up.
No, I don't want to do it. No,
Sit up.
I've got a bad back. I've got a bad back.
Marion Guzzo and Russell Kopp were taken into custody and placed in the back of a patrol car. However, the arrest was far from over. As the officers searched the minivan, they discovered the full extent of the animal cruelty. The bug-ridden vehicle had 8 cats stacked in 5 carriers, and another dog cramped inside the sweltering minivan. The animals were rescued, and the pair faced 10 counts of animal cruelty and resisting arrest. They are facing up to 15 years in prison. In Blackwell, Oklahoma, officers were dispatched to the 200 block of Enlows Avenue to assist animal control officers. This video was captured in February 2023. 65-year-old Liz McLaughlin rented the property.
Live here?
Yes, I live here.
All right, well, let's check it out. Make sure, and if everything looks good, we'll go about our business.
Well, I'll guarantee you the house is a disaster right now. I haven't been home. I just got off work.
Are these two that are loose up here nice?
Yeah, you can see you guys are space neuters. But they don't have collar on.
What's going to be the easiest for them? Is it easier to get a leash and put them in the truck so you can go in, or?
I let them out. I don't have a leash right now.
Right, that's what I'm asking. If I go get a leash and we just secure them in the truck for now, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine
All right,
because
let me get some leashes.
if you do, they'll take off running.
I got you. We don't need that.
Cece loves to run. I don't care how long she's outside. She loves to run.
Which one's that?
The pit.
The one in the window?
Yep. Torian is this one.
What's her name?
Torian.
Do you own all the dogs here?
These two are my
okay.
grandsons.
Oh, okay.
But I got all the paperwork on them.
Gotcha.
Good boy. You like me? They love to run.
Oh, yeah.
And they do get outside, but they don't get outside very often. She's heavy.
I already smell the house from here.
Animal welfare was supposed to check on the condition of 4 dogs, but there were 6. So far, 2 have been rescued. The body camera officer is so overwhelmed by the smell of animal waste that he chooses not to enter due to the risk of disease. McLaughlin said the house was in poor condition, but that seems like the understatement of the century. Kevin McLaughlin, the 25-year-old grandson and supposed owner of 2 dogs, eventually shows up.
Can I give animal control my camera and then we'll kind of film it? Any opposition against that? Okay. I was about to start gagging. I could smell that ammonia smell strong. There ain't no way that, what's that, a week? Hey, I want to give you this, and you do like a hot lap with it, okay? Because there's no way I can stand in there right now. So whenever you're ready, I'll give you this, and just do a hot lap where the dogs are at.
These are yours that live here?
The brown and white one. The one.
The 2 big ones?
Yeah,
the 4 little ones are mom's?
Grandma's.
Or grandma's, sorry.
No, the neighbor moved in, they got too close to my window, and my dogs didn't like it, and they shattered it.
I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's disgusting in there.
Yeah.
It is no...
That's why I don't live here.
Well...
I got kid, and I got...
But the dogs can't live here either.
Yeah.
So, what you need to do is surrender them. And your grandma needs to surrender the other dogs, and then we can go from there. But this is no living condition for a human or an animal, and it's bad.
Yeah, I moved out
Has
shortly.
your grandma been sleeping here?
For the time being, yeah, until I fix her house. This is a friend's house. I'm renting.
Grandma's been sleeping in here?
I moved her out of her about a couple days.
She's been here a couple days?
Taking care of the dog. She normally stays out with my mom.
Have you been in there?
When I go in there, I water the dogs, take them out, let them go to the bathroom, backyard.
The grandson claims he rents the house for his grandmother to live in while he repairs her home. The officer hands his body camera to one of the animal control officers to record the inside of the house, which is revolting.
We're gonna do a walkthrough of this house, okay?
Whatever.
Okay.
I really don't care anymore.
Okay.
You're gonna do whatever you want to do anyway.
Hi, baby. I know.
Come here, Missy. Come here.
I know. I see you, kiddo. I know. I see you.
They are. In about a week and a half, they'll be a lot cuter when they get the baths and everything else. And I have weekend to clean. Now the kitchen? No, it's been longer than a week because I don't go in the kitchen. Jackie? Oh, you fine? Come on. Yeah, come on. Jackie will not come out for anything.
Okay. Is it okay if I open this back up?
I don't care, but you're not going to get Sassy out of the bed.
Nope, that's okay. Hi, baby.
Come here, Sassy. Come on, baby. Yeah, come on,
Do they have access to this room?
No. This is the bathroom. None of them have access to the bathroom. And normally they don't have access to the kitchen.
32. 38. Oh, yeah, bring your camera. 1022. Thanks.
Are you cool with taking pictures with this camera for me?
Yeah, I'll take it. Is she sleeping in there?
Your grandma's sleeping in there?
Mm-hmm.
So both of you guys are responsible for the care of the dogs.
I'm responsible for the care of the dogs.
All 6 of them?
Yes. They get fed and watered every day.
But I thought he said he comes over and waters them and so.
Well, he does during the day, but I feed and water them every day when I get home too.
So technically, he's also in charge of 2 dogs then.
When he comes over, he's got other things he does besides that. I make sure they're fed and watered every day.
Okay.
And they go outside when I'm home. Not very often when anybody else is around. Because mine, I work 4 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay. What about the other hours of the day?
Well, I usually go to bed between 8 and 9 at night. And like I said, if I'm home, then I let the 2 big ones out to run in the backyard, but I can't keep them. Torian! Cece! Stop! They run in the backyard and the little ones go out when I go out. But you gotta be out there with them because there's other big dogs in the neighborhood.
How often's that?
How often do they go out? At least 2-3 times a week.
They only go outside 2 or 3 times a week?
Well, when I'm out there with them, they go out practically every day, but we stay out there for 2 or 3 times a week for hours.
Okay.
And Cece loves to go out the front door, and then you gotta catch her and bring her back in. And you can't leave them outside because they can get out of the fence. They haven't got to go out today because I just got home.
Due to the living conditions of the dogs, I think it's best to surrender the dogs because it's, I mean, how...
Actually, those 2 older dogs, she has been asked for 6 months to take the 2
Well, can I
older
talk
dogs.
or you'll keep interrupting me already? Because how this house is awful. I mean, there's poop on the floor. You can smell ammonia from where you're at when the wind's blowing here out of the north. I mean, it's awful. And it's because of both of you not cleaning up after. He said he had the 2 dogs in the front, you have 4 in the back. I mean, I'm not going in that house and tracking. I could see from right there the piles of poop in this front room. I mean, that's terrible. So, either, I mean, the dogs are going to either get seized or surrendered today.
They can be surrendered. We tried to surrender those 2 about before they were ever the shots or spayed. We asked her last July to take those 2.
Yeah. So you're willing?
Take a lot of dogs.
So you're willing to surrender all 6 of them?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Take them. But don't put the little dogs with the 2 big dogs.
The little ones don't get along with the big ones?
The big ones don't get along with the little ones.
Oh, so the little ones like the big ones, but the big ones don't like the little ones.
Right.
Gotcha.
Because
Gotcha.
the little dogs get trampled by the big ones if you don't keep them separated.
Gotcha. I'll let them know.
You can probably understand why the officer wasn't eager to enter the house now that you've seen it. The place resembles a disaster area, with trash, stains, animal feces, and other revolting items scattered everywhere. Neither member of the McLaughlin family seems particularly disturbed by being called out for the terrible living conditions, but at least they are willing to surrender the pets.
White, cream. She's mostly white.
But not like brown like that on the bottom?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
Huh? So what?
Just make sure you just have your signature and your name, okay? Alright, so those are your only 2 dogs, correct?
38 from 10-8.
You need me for anything else? I can go back and get off my T-roll.
No. I'll just be honest with both y'all over here. I'll be filing a warrant for animal neglect, probably, based on the conditions of the house and the conditions of the dogs living in their own feces and stuff. So just
121 code will be en route.
okay. So just so you're aware of what investigation I'll be doing is just animal neglect.
5, 6.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I'm good. I'll fix that pick her up from work.
What's this dog to the small one on the top?
When did you guys move into the place over there? 4? No.
Right, she's gonna take sugar.
Okay.
Hand it to her backwards. There you go. Alright, I need you to sign this one. Name, phone number, address, signature.
I moved since.
Over her man. Missy.
Ma'am,
How old
what?
do you think she is?
She's between 7 and 8 years old. Probably about 8.
Ma'am, what color is that dog normally?
Cinnamon.
So which dog was kept in the kennel in your back room?
The only one that went in there was Yum Yum at night.
There were 2 in there.
Well, I mean, unless Sugar went in with her. Sugar's her mom.
Yeah, there were 2 in there earlier.
This is Sassy's mama. You need clipped again.
Alright, I'm gonna hand her backwards to this one.
Okay. And she is
And the same thing, name, address, phone number, signature. Did you put it up in this small box over here?
How often do you clean the house?
usually at least once a week. But I've been sick, so I haven't got it done. Now the other one may take me a little bit because you got to coax her out from underneath the bed.
Is this dog normally white as well?
She's all different colors. She's cream, she's gray, she's...
Alright, which one's this?
But like the brown's not normal, right?
Some of it.
Missy.
Sassy.
Sassy.
Missy was one we just did. And this is Missy's puppy. She's 3, 4. Oh yeah, she was toenails clipped again. Yeah. The puppy? Yeah, that's the puppy.
Does she run from you?
The puppy?
Yep.
Yeah, she just runs. She just runs, period.
Backwards.
Okay, that one goes with Missy.
It's alarming to hear McLaughlin openly admit that the animals are supposed to be a specific color. Who knows how much bodily waste is matted in their fur, making them appear more yellow or brown. You can bet these dogs were thoroughly cleaned after being rescued.
Well, the 2 dark ones, they were living in that kennel. I took good pictures of that kennel. That was it. This probably right there.
This dog's normally a white too, right? Not all.
White and cinnamon.
And this is the baby.
Yeah. Yum yum. 2-year-old Limber. Yeah, they're all female.
And who was her mom?
Sugar. She's a Chihuahua Shih Tzu mix.
Alright, I have everything.
I'm good for now.
Alright, we'll be in contact with you.
Like I said a little bit ago, I'm gonna be filing charges for animal cruelty. Okay, 2 for Kevin's dogs, then your dogs. I'm gonna get the vet report and all that stuff. We'll get better pictures, and then we'll go from there. Okay. If you have any If you have any questions, you can call the Blackwell Police Department. My name is Sergeant Landers, and you can call and talk to me if you want to talk. If you have anything else to say, any concerns, just call up there, okay?
Okay.
Alright, have a good day.
Both members of the McLaughlin family faced court proceedings sometime after the pets were rescued from their filthy home. Later that year, on October 30th, 2023, Kevin McLaughlin entered a no-contest plea to charges of animal cruelty. Mary Liz McLaughlin did the same for 2 felony charges of cruelty to animals. They were both charged on April 14th, 2024, following a police investigation. As a result, their sentencing was deferred for 3 years, and they were ordered to make a $500 donation to the Northern Oklahoma Humane Society. Kevin also had to submit DNA and was banned from owning domestic animals. Do you think they got what they deserved?